with that down and out of the way, let's move on to this stuff here, shall we? We're going to start off with this. There's a little movie, if you guys remember, we talked about a while ago that A24 was making called Death of a Unicorn. And it was going to have Jenna Ortega and Paul Rudd. Didn't really know much about it. The synopsis line for it was very vague. Didn't know much about it. And quite frankly, I've forgotten all about it. Until today, when the first trailer for Death of a Unicorn dropped, again with Jenna Ortega, Paul Rudd, Richard E. Grant, Tia Leone, Will Poulter. The cast is stacked, right? And it starts like some kind of, the trailer just starts like it's going to be some kind of, what's the name of the Tom Hanks, Daryl Hannah one? Splash?
Oh, Splash.
Splash.
Yeah.
It started off kind of feeling like it would be a splash, like daughter and dad are driving along and, oh, we hit something. It's a unicorn. But then it takes, in A24 fashion, a total change of direction and becomes kind of like a horror film at the same time. Jenna Ortega looks great. Paul Rudd, Richard E. Grant looks awesome in this. Will Poulter has some of the best lines in the trailer. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be wearing swimming trunks for this. Like, I thought it was like one of the best lines of the whole thing.
That and cancer. That's the biggest one.
Line was great. Cancer. That's the biggest one. So it had a little bit of an E.T. feel to it. Had a little bit of, like I said, Splash feel to it. Had a little bit of like some classic 80s horror in there as well. The cast looks great. I gotta tell you, even though I had totally forgotten about this movie, if you haven't watched the trailer for Death of a Unicorn yet, you should go and watch. I'm not saying it's the best trailer of the year, don't get me wrong, but it's wonderful.
Yeah, I honestly got a bit of a Knives Out ensemble kind of feel.
Yeah. That's the other one. It felt a little bit like Knives Out.
Yeah.
With Richard E. Grant kind of being in the Christopher Plummer kind of role a little bit there.
Yeah.
Listen, there was a little bit of a time there where people were worried that Jenna Ortega may get overexposed a little bit here. I thought she looked great in this. And I thought her and Paul Rudd, you can already tell even just a short trailer, their chemistry is going to be, I love that shot.
I know.
Their chemistry is going to be really good in this. So
I can't wait for the full reveal of the actual mother unicorn.
The mom unicorn.
We got a little bit of unicorn action in Shazam too, as many of you
I forgot about that.
As many of you didn't see it.
Yeah, nobody went to go see that. And of course, that caused unicorn fatigue.
I'm trying to look up the release date for this, and hopefully we get a duration thing.
Oh, you know what? I never even looked up the release date.
It just says expected 2025 so far.
Okay, so it's coming soon. But anyway, guys, if you have not seen the trailer for Death of a Unicorn, as soon as this show's over today, go check it out. I thought it looked really great. And you know what? Here's the other thing. Even though it's about unicorns, it felt kind of normal for an A24 film. Like normally an A24 trailer comes out and it's like so twisty and whatever. This seems like a little more normal,
more tame
for a A24 film.
Unlike the one with Jack Quaid, and she's like burning her hand.
Oh God! By the way, that's another one I'm looking forward to.
And I also like how the trailer just got straight to the point. They hit a unicorn.
Yep, right away, mom, dad, or daughter and dad talking, and boom, what was that? And that's great. And we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, BetterHelp. Hey guys, it's John here. You know, as kids, we're always learning new things, whether it's how to ride a bike, play an instrument, or even ace that math test. But as adults, it seems like we lose a bit of that natural curiosity. When was the last time you learned something new just for the fun of it, like new skills, a new language, or maybe just how to finally beat your best friend at that game? You know, therapy can be a fantastic way to reconnect with that sense of wonder. It's like going back to school, but this time it's for you. It's about learning new coping skills, setting boundaries, and empowering yourself to become the best version of you. And the best part, it's not just for those who have experienced major trauma. It's for anyone looking to grow and learn more about themselves. If you've ever thought about starting therapy, why not give BetterHelp BetterHelp a try. It's completely online, making it super convenient and flexible to fit into your schedule. All you have to do is fill out a quick questionnaire and you'll be matched with a licensed therapist who fits your needs. Plus, if things aren't clicking, you can always switch therapists anytime at no extra cost. So rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/Campea today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Campea. Take the first step to being your best self. Anyway,
Okay.
guys, whatever you think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.